And we're live. Welcome into the stream tonight, everybody. We've got a big game number 5 between the Tampa Bay Lightning and Carolina Hurricanes. Could potentially be the last game of this series if Tampa is able to come away with a win tonight. Carolina obviously fighting to keep their season alive, down 3-1 in the series. Lightning trying to finish it off and move on to round number 3 and be the winners of the Central Division. So this is going to be a big one tonight. Should be a lot of fun. Should be a good game. Obviously, these teams have had a pretty solid series so far. There's been a lot of fun games to watch in this series. Tampa's obviously won 3 out of the 4, but it's been exciting hockey to say the least. So we're getting ready for this one. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. We got a bunch of people in the chat already. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really appreciate it. We got tons in the chat. I want to try and say hi to everybody. Paul, Steve, Wissick, Michael, Prosperous, Aiden, God Bobo, Los Angeles Rams, Sco, Timothy, Islanders, Everything Hockey, Logan, Brian, Avi, Bubbaloo, Kraft, Jerry, Brian. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Bill, what is going on? Welcome. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I don't know. I know we've got, I think Nino Niederreiter is back for Carolina tonight, so that's obviously a nice return for the Hurricanes. But you know, obviously they're down in this series. We'll see how the injury situation works out. BTB, what is going on? Hockey Froggy, what is going on? Welcome. Really appreciate it. Is Trocheck back too, Avi? I know that they were talking about Trocheck being a game time decision. Hi, Wissick. What is going on? Oh yeah, good luck at Everything Hockey. That should be a big one as well. With that series tied up at 2, definitely. Let's see. Is everyone coming back for Carolina here? Because I know that obviously they've had a lot of guys out with injuries, but I know that Nino Niederreiter was potentially back. I know that Trocheck was a game time decision. Trocheck is expected to play. Nice. I'm going to see if Carolina has tweeted anything out about their lineup. All right, here we go. Svech, Aho, Teravainen, Trocheck, and Niederreiter both back on the second line. With Marty Necas, McGinn, Stahl, and Foss, the third line, and then Lawrence, Geeky, and Martinuk, your fourth line. Defense looks the same, and Nedeljkovic is back in goal. Nedeljkovic back in goal for Carolina. So after Mrazek got lit up in game number 4, they're going back to Ned, who only gave up a total of 4 goals in the entire first 2 games. I mean, Carolina lost both of those first 2 games, but they only gave up 2 goals against in each. Mrazek gave up more than that just in game number 4. So that's I agree with the going back to Nedeljkovic here. Matthew, what is going on? Austin, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Dimitri, Red Rubber, welcome into the chat. Thank you guys all for being here. Really appreciate it. We are getting ready for puck drop here in game number 5. Potentially an elimination game. Well, it is an elimination game. It could potentially be the last game of the series if Tampa Bay is able to win. Let's see. Wissick has Canes and Avs to win today. Oh, well, there's a good, I guess, prediction. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word. What's going on, Red Rubber? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Joey, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Devin's in the chat. Brian is in the chat. Bruin is here. What is going on, everybody? Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really appreciate it. All right. Really excited for this one. Hopefully it's a good game. Do want to warn you guys, I'm not really feeling great right now. So if it seems like that way, or like I don't have my normal energy throughout the game, that's why. I really don't feel that great. I don't know if it was just the heat. It was insanely, it was very, very hot here today, and like, like when it gets really hot and it's just like completely draining. I feel like that's how what it was today, and I feel kind of like garbage right now, but we're going to do this game. We're going to have some fun. We're going to enjoy some hockey, and it's going to be a fun time. Oh yeah, Avi, the temperature has been like the last 4 days have been like 90 plus. It's been nuts. Not used to this hot weather this early in the year. Usually this is definitely July weather right now, and we're getting it in early June. It's been very, very hot. Tomorrow is Game 6 between the Bruins and the Islanders, Matthew, and that is the actually only game on the schedule tomorrow. Yeah, it's been really hot, Prosperous. The whole Northeast has just been like on fire the last few days. Must-win game for the Bruins tomorrow, Austin, or that series is over and the Islanders will move on. Not even close, Run Finn. Hey, Austin, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We're getting ready for puck drop. The teams are coming out onto the ice here. Yeah, Red Rubber, the crowd looks electric right now. Obviously, I don't have sound on, but the crowd looks absolutely electric right now. Nick, what is going on? Welcome in. Nedeljkovic is starting for Carolina. Going back to Ned after Mrazek got lit up in game number 4. Bruin is going for the Canes here. Yes, Habs swept the Jets last night. Hey, what's going on, Elijah? Welcome in. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Elijah. Much appreciated. We got a lot of people going for the Canes here. Obviously, the Lightning fans are all going for Tampa, but we've got quite a few people looking for the Canes to at least extend this series. Avatar, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Stefan, what is going on? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for being here. Caroline, welcome in. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Kirill, what is going on? Welcome. Nope, this is the only game I'm doing tonight, Matthew. That's why I said I'm doing Bolts and Canes. What's going on, Stock Guru? FV, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Let's see. We're getting some gold bolts in here now after the Canes fans. The people rooting for the Canes got vocal early, and now we got some go bolts coming in. Bubbaloo's going for the Lightning, too. Brian, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Avi, what is going on? Welcome in. Brian thinks 5-1 Lightning tonight. Oh, all right. Expecting a blowout here. Yes, Matthew. I'll be watching all the way through the Stanley Cup Finals. Hey, Jason, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Good to have you in the chat. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see. We got Avi saying 4-3 Canes in double overtime. Oh, boy. Double overtime would be nuts. Donovan, what is going on? Welcome. Austin thinks 3-2 Bolts in OT. Donovan thinks 5-4 Bolts. FV says 6-3. Real deal, what is going on? Welcome. Says Canes win. Okay, here we go. Prosperous thinks 3-2 Canes. Winnipeg thinks 9-1 Lightning. That would be, Hey, Avi, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Oh, I'm very glad I didn't do that game, Brian. As we are underway here, first period has begun. And this one is dumped in here by the Lightning, setting up now in the offensive zone. Game number 5 underway, and Nedeljkovic has to grab that one with the glove here. Just 14 seconds in, and he covers that up. Will be an offensive zone faceoff for the Lightning coming up here. Hey, Avi subbed and liked, so let's get some new sub hype in the chat for Avi. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. Let's get that hype in the chat. Another new subscriber to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, as we are underway. Moved in here, thrown down deep behind the net. Tampa Bay looking to finish off Carolina here. Canes trying to keep their season alive. Game number 5, series is 3-2 in favor of the Lightning, and that's going to be offsides here against Carolina. As Fost was sliding into the zone a little ahead of the puck there, and we are just 36 seconds in. We'll have another stoppage in a neutral zone face-off coming up. Lugan, definitely possible. Isles are a good team, man. They are a good team. But welcome in, Lugan. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. And that one gets dumped in deep. Down behind now. Canes trying to work it out of their end. No, if the Canes win tonight, they would force a game 6. It's 3-1 right now in favor of Tampa. There's the possibility, I mean, they would have to go down to Tampa and win to force a game 7. They'd have to get 2 in a row, and Tampa's going to get an early power play here. Oh boy, Stammer brought it in with a chance, and wasn't really able to get a good shot off, but that's because he was hooked or slashed or whatever they're going to call it on Nito Niederreiter here. And that's going to put Tampa Bay to the power play. That's going to be a hooking call against Niederreiter. And Tampa Bay's very lethal power play is going to go out here and get an early shot in this game. Oh, you're saying that the Canes will win games 5 and 6? Oh, that's going to be a tall order, but we'll see. So that's, I guess they call it slashing. It looked more like a hook than a slash to me. But either way, Tampa Bay to the power play here, and Carolina's going to have to kill off an early penalty. They already cleared it down once. Here comes Victor Hedman back now through the neutral zone. Trying to set things up now. Braden Point up to Killorn into the offensive zone. Taken back by Point. Lightning here trying to get set up. Canes aggressive on the penalty kill. They're able to move it out, and they send it all the way down again. This is a good start to the PK here for Carolina. They still got 1:25 to kill off. Here come the Lightning now. Back through the neutral zone. 2 minutes into the first. Into the offensive end. That one stolen away by Carolina. They come up by shorthanded. Trying to get a pass into the middle there, but it's stolen back by the Lightning. Now they bring it 3-on-2 into the offensive zone. Shot in there. That one just goes wide on Nedeljkovic. Carolina gets it behind the net, rims it around and all the way down. Vasi comes out to play it. Move now here. Sergachev with it. Lightning back into the offensive zone though, but the puck goes behind Johnson. He can't find it. It's cleared again by Carolina. Very good penalty kill here for Carolina so far. Still 37 seconds of power play time left though. Tampa with it into the offensive end, trying to get set up. Kristoff, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Down and sent around, kept in there to Sergachev. Now to the half boards. Lightning with it. 20 seconds left on the power play. That one gets stolen, though, by the Canes, and they'll dump it all the way down again. And that is pretty much going to do it for the power play here. Carolina very, very strong on this first PK, as they're taking the puck in the offensive zone now, as the final seconds run off the clock and the power play is over. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Niederreiter's out of the box. Taken here now in front there. Poked away. Rebound chance. That one's ripped just wide. What an opportunity there for Carolina, but they couldn't finish it. Lightning now. Back out to the neutral zone. Svechnikov tries to dump it in. Lightning take it back at the blue line. Now they dump it into the offensive zone. Nedeljkovic leaves it for Aho behind the net. 16-14 to go in the first period. Moved up now and into the offensive end. Carolina going back on the forecheck. Rimmed around the boards. Moved up to the middle here. Now sent to the opposite side. Near boards thrown in there by the Hurricanes. They send it around. Victor Hedman trying to send it back up, and the Lightning are able to clear. Here come the Bolts now into the offensive end. It's Goodrow trying to get it through the middle. Not able to. Good defensive play there by Carolina. Comes in, though. Yanni Gourde takes it. Tries to tuck it in front. And it's poked away by Nedeljkovic. A little over 4 minutes in now. Barclay Goodrow behind the net. Moving the puck to the corner. Mo, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Taken here, sent in front. Pad save there, Nedeljkovic. What an opportunity there for the Lightning, but Ned comes up big. And Carolina sends it back now to the Tampa end. 15-15 to go in the first period. We've got some good pace now to this one as these teams go back and forth. Still looking for the first goal of the game. Here come the Hurricanes thrown in there on Vasilevsky. He sends it to the sideboards. Trying to move it up and out. It's kept in, though, by Carolina. Good shot block, and now a chance for the Lightning, and that one sent up into the bench area. We're going to have a neutral zone face-off coming up just over 5 minutes in. 14:56 to go in period one. Still nothing, but both teams have had a couple of high-quality chances. Hey, Vernon, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. No, Zachary, this is the only game that I'm doing. $14.56 to go in the first. Going to be a neutral zone draw here outside of the Lightning end. Oh no, we got a penalty call here. Penalty against the Lightning. Carolina's going to the power play. Where did that come from? I'm not sure what that call was there. But Carolina goes to the power play here. The whistle was originally definitely for the puck going up and out of play. Have to check that. Carolina setting up in the offensive zone now, looking to get an early lead here with the man advantage. Tampa got the first power play, wasn't able to score. We'll see if Carolina fares a little bit better with their first. As it's taken now, setting up in the offensive zone, back to the point. Too many men on the ice against Tampa. Okay. I was going to say, I didn't see anything happen in the play, but they had too many guys on. Taken here now. Shot from the high slot there. That one gets stopped by Vasi. Trying to work it here. Eric, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Back to the point now. Cleared out there, and Tampa's able to get it out of the zone. Right back in, though. Carolina still on the power play for another 50 seconds. Under 14 to go here in period one. Moving it here. Back to the point. Kept in by Hamilton. Down to the half boards, Teravainen, and into the middle there. Aho's shot gets blocked. Taken now, stolen by the Lightning. They get it out of the zone. Here comes Tampa Bay, 2-on-1 up ice. Trying to get a pass across there, but Hamilton Good job getting in the passing lane and broke that up. Now Carolina's trying to come back the other way. They've still got 21 seconds of power play time to work with. Taken down here and moved out of the zone. All the way back. Cleared again by the penalty kill here of the Lightning. Carolina not able to get much going here on this power play chance. Similar to Tampa's first power play where the penalty kills definitely reign supreme. And we are done with the power play now. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. And Tampa brings it into the offensive end. Shot there goes wide glove side on Nedeljkovic. And rebound chance gets thrown from far out, up and out of play, and we'll get a whistle here. And our first commercial break of this one, 12:44 remaining in the first period. Still scoreless here between the Lightning and the Hurricanes. Both teams have had some chances, but nobody's been able to put one in the back of the net yet. So we had to commercial break. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. And I'll be streaming all playoffs long. And it would really, really mean a lot if you could hit that thumbs up and sub if you're new, because it helps out the channel so much. What's going on, Justin? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We're at our first commercial break. We got 12:44 left in period one. Tampa and Carolina still scoreless, knotted up at 0 apiece. Series is 3-1 in favor of the Lightning. They're trying to finish it off tonight. Carolina trying to force a game 6 down, and that would be Thursday night. So we would have game 6 Thursday, and that would be a fun one for sure. But Tampa has an opportunity to finish it right now and over the next couple of hours and put this one away and not have to play on Thursday. It's going pretty good. Epic Gamer. Not feeling too great tonight, but just keep plugging away throughout these playoffs. Hey, Mo. I mean, it's up to you, man, if you want to or not, but that definitely would help. That was not the real Hot Take Hockey in the chat, guys. You guys know that John would have the mod. Twelve and a half to go in the first here. I don't think so, Eric. I don't think so. Zachary, I've already answered that question. Down below behind the net. Taken here by the Canes. They work it out. Dumped into the offensive zone. To the corner. And the Canes are trying to get set up now. Backdoor chance, and Vasilevsky makes the save and covers that one up with the glove. 12:15 to go. In the first period, it'll be an offensive zone faceoff coming up here for Carolina. Green checkmark red rubber isn't even like a thing on YouTube. Like, there's no verification that gives you a green checkmark. Dude, I'm done with this guy. I'm not having it tonight. David, what is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. 12 to go here in the first. Dumped in here by Carolina. Down to the corner. Sent in front there. Poked away by Vasi. Lightning trying to work it out of their zone. Carolina, though, Harden on the forecheck. Jordan Staal knocks down Sergachev. Martinuk trying to kick it away from Goodrow. Moved in here. Now sent in front. Too far in front of Brady Shea. Back here now, long shot. That one gets blocked down by the Lightning. Carolina finds a rebound. Now pad save Vasilevsky, and then he nabs the rebound shot with the glove. Hey, Beantown, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Nick, what is going on? Boss Jamie, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Oh, we got penalties here. After, it's like after Brady Shea threw that puck in, we got 4-on-4 coming up here. Looks like Coleman and Shea are in the box. So we're going to have some 4-on-4 action here as Blake Coleman and Brady Shea both go to the box. Matt, that's funny. The Penguins can't even make it out of the first round, so they suck. One back here, 4-on-4, but starting. Coleman and Shea head to the penalty box, and Tampa trying to work it out of their zone now. Carolina back in on the forecheck. 11:20 to go in the first. Taken now. Down to the corner, moved here by Slavin. Nice hit there, a big step up there by Trocheck. Exactly, Matt, a bunch of has-beens. You're a has-been franchise. Moved in now. 1:15 to go in the 4-on-4 here. Charles, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. 10:40 to go in the first. Moved up and out. 1:05 to go in the 4-on-4. Back up through the neutral zone. Into the offensive end. Sent in front there. Tampa just can't get the shot off. Taken here now. Canes. That one. Nice save by Nedeljkovic. King, what is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Spin around now. Dropped here. Top of the circle. 40 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Tampa is able to keep it into the blue line. Nice play there by Sergachev. Taken now here with under 10 minutes to go in the first. Down behind the net here. Final seconds of the 4-on-4 wearing off. Down to the corner. Spun around here. Svechnikov trying to take it back for Carolina. Lightning working it in the offensive zone. Here comes Palat to the middle. Svech finally knocks him off the puck. 4-on-4 comes to an end. We are back out now. 5-on-5 hockey. All back to normal here as that one's dumped in by the Canes. Chernak goes back behind his own net. 9:15 to go in the first. Moved up now. Through the neutral zone. Dumped into the offensive end. Here comes Tyler Johnson. Down behind the net. Taken now. Ross Colton sends it in. Dougie Hamilton plays it. Up the boards. Cleared there to the blue line, but David Savard keeps it in. Here comes Colton now. Trying to get it in front. That one doesn't connect with anybody. Nita Ryder on the back check steals the puck. Moved it here. That one goes in. Brett Pesce plays it up the wall. Kept in at the blue line by Tampa. They're putting on some good pressure here. Sent in deep. 8:35 to go in period number 1. Sent in front again. That one blockered aside by Nedeljkovic. Tampa Bay still with some pressure. Long shot goes wide. Colton spin around. That misses behind the net. Back to David Savard at the point. Kept in again here. Pressure coming from the Lightning. Absolutely swarming in the offensive zone. Drop pass now. Palat rips one high. Good save there. Kane's trying to work it out. Not able to. Sent back around behind the net. Savard pinches. Trying to keep it in. Now it's Braden Point. Braden Point with it. Trying to cut to the middle. 8 minutes to go here in the first period. Taken by Sergachev. Drop pass for Savard. Long shot there. Rebound chance. Nedeljkovic makes the save. and he covers it up with the glove, and we finally get a stoppage. What pressure from the Tampa Bay Lightning, but Carolina keeps it out of the net. And we'll have an offensive zone face-off for the Lightning coming up here. Nathan, what is going on? Caesar, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. What a shift there by Tampa Bay as we had a commercial break under 8 minutes to go in the first and not able to put one in yet, but they were absolutely swarming in the offensive zone there. Jackson, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. That was quite the shift for the Lightning there, just putting on the pressure, but so far, Nedeljkovic has been able to keep everything out. Hey, DaBaby, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. We're at commercial break here. First period, just under 8 minutes to go. Bro, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. We've got game number 5 here between the Lightning and the Hurricanes. 0-0 so far, but not for the lack of chances. Eddie, thank you. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Really, really appreciate it. It's been a good one, Joey, and we still got a ways to go. We'll see if either team's able to break the ice here in the first. Taking a lead into the intermission would definitely be a boost, but both teams here able to keep everything out of the net so far. All right, we are back from commercial break here, setting up for an offensive zone face-off for Tampa Bay. Braden Point is in to take it. Looks like Aho is in to take it for Carolina. Taken here, one back. And the Canes are able to dump that one out. Moved up now, stolen by Svechnikov. Shot in there! Saved by Vasilevsky. And Tampa is able to move it. What a chance there for Svechnikov. Vasi makes a stop, though, and now the Lightning are coming back the other way. Long shot in there. That one deflects wide. 7.5 to go in the first period. Canes trying to work it out of their zone again. They get it back to the neutral zone at the red line now. Stolen back there by Tampa Bay. They'll try and work it back to the Carolina end. They get over the red line and dump it in. All the way around the boards, played here by Pesce. He'll just slowly take it behind the net while teams get fresh legs on the ice. Third line out now here for the Lightning. Carolina out of their zone. Now into the Tampa end. Nietzsche's going in on the rush. Down behind the net. Sends it through to Niederreiter. Niederreiter now wraps it back behind. Trocheck sends it up the wall. Played there by Slavin. Sends it back to the corner. Both teams scrum for it. Looking for possession here under 7 minutes to go in the first period. This one's getting good here. Thank you, Wayne. Really, really appreciate it. Sal's in the chat. What is going on? Couture, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you guys all for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to have you all in the chat. Thank you so much for watching as that one gets cleared out by the Lightning. Carolina sends it right back in. 6:25 to go in the first now. Canes going back. Dougie Hamilton in his own zone, regrouping. Sends it back to Slavin now. Moved up through the neutral zone. Knocked down there. Into the Tampa end. Sergachev back to play. He's got Jesper Fast all over him. Moves the puck, though. Good play there. Taken and back now. Carolina with it. Yes, Jackson. That is correct. Taken down now in the corner. Move to the middle now. Jesper Fast going in there. Knocked off the puck by David Savard. Lightning coming back the other way, up the boards. Nobody there, though, for Tampa Bay, and Carolina keeps it in by a good play there by Hakanpää. Moved up now, trying to come back. Out, Brady Shea takes it. Quickly right back the other way for Carolina. They'll dump it in, but they'll get a line change. Jordan Stahl goes in on the forecheck. The other two forwards change. Forecheck pressure coming, but Tampa clears it out. 5:25 to go now in the first period. Moved out here through the neutral zone. Good puck possession here for Carolina. A little bit of a pushback. And Geeky throws that one in. And Vasilevsky makes a save, and he covers it. Will be an offensive zone faceoff for the Hurricanes when we come back. But we're going to get a commercial break first. Our final commercial break of the first period with 5:19 to go. Rob, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Dumped, what is going on? Welcome in. Canadians have looked good. Any team that's getting goaltending like they're getting from Carey Price is a dangerous team in the playoffs. Great goaltending is the number one thing that can win or cost you in the playoffs. And they are getting fantastic goaltending from Carey Price right now. They're playing very good hockey right now. They're going to be a dangerous team. Hot goaltending is the number one thing that wins and loses in the playoffs. And they're getting really hot goaltending right now. So that is scary. That is a tough team to beat. We're coming back from commercial break here. Just over 5 minutes to go. Tampa Bay and Carolina still scoreless. Yes, Charles, it was brutal defensive hockey there for brutal defensive play for the Bruins, Charles. That is not HTH, Avi. HTH would have the wrench next to his name. That is a fake account. As that gets moved up and out now. Cleared here. Lightning through the neutral zone. Into the offensive zone. Sent in behind the net. 5:05 to go in the first. Moved up here. Sent up now and into the offensive end. Yeah, welcome fake HTH to the channel. CL, what is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I don't think they're going to, Charles, but we'll find out tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow morning, most likely. Or maybe they'll wait till warm-ups to actually announce it. I don't know. I don't think they're going to, but, I mean, you never know in the playoffs. No, because the real HTH already has mods, so quit playing your games. Thrown in here. That one goes high over Nedeljkovic. Robert, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We got 4.5 to go in the first. Still no score between Tampa Bay and Carolina. Alyssa, what is going on? Welcome into the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. And we got a whistle here and... Third line coming out here for Tampa Bay. Yes, Jackson. They're playing the New York Islanders right now. Game 6 is tomorrow night. Neutral zone draw here. One back by Carolina. And the Canes will try and dump it into the offensive end. Here they come. Jordan Stahl. Pass in front. Good job defensively, though, there by Hedman. And they're not able to get a good shot off. That one gets blocked on the way through from the point. Moved up here. Into the offensive zone now. Here comes Tampa Bay, but they are offsides over the blue line. And that's going to be another whistle now with 4:07 to go in the first period. And we will have a neutral zone face-off coming up here just outside of the Carolina end. Still scoreless in this one. Rob, Price is going to be a Hall of Famer either way. But, I mean, adding a cup to it will just make it happen sooner. But Price is going to be a Hall of Famer either way. See you later, Jackson. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Brandon, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Moved up now. Taken here. Morgan Geekie dumps it in for Carolina. We're under 4 minutes to go in the first. Puck in behind the net. Moved up now and into the offensive zone. Tampa comes on the rush. Here's Johnson with it. He rips one in front. And that one gets deflected up and out of play into the netting. And we'll get a stoppage here. And we got a big pile in front of the net here as Nedeljkovic has a few guys in his crease. But we're going to get a whistle. 3:40 to go in the first. And that one deflected up and out of play. Went off of Patrick Maroon, who was trying to get a tip on that in front. He did get a tip on it, but couldn't get it on goal as Morgan Geekie was on him. And that ends up going up and out of play. And then we get a big gathering in the crease there, but that breaks up rather quickly and peacefully. And we'll have a face-off coming up. Yes, Price is under contract for quite a bit longer, Jerry. I think he has, I want to say like 6 more years on that deal. I can look it up at the intermission. I can go to Cap Friendly and look it up on the intermission. I want to say it's like 5 or 6 more years on that deal. All right, sounds good, Bruin. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it, and talk to you soon. As Tampa takes it back now, regrouping in their own zone. Moved up here, dumped into the offensive end. 3 minutes to go in the first, still scoreless in this one. No lack of chances for either team, though, but the goaltenders have held strong. 10 saves for Vasilevsky, 8 saves for Nedeljkovic. So that one gets thrown in now. Carolina back into the offensive zone, trying to keep it there. Taken down low behind. Move behind the net now. Sent in front. Niederreiter's shot gets blocked up there. And Shea pinches to keep it in. Now Tampa's going to work it out. Kucherov. Pass up through the middle. Knocked down there and stolen back by the Hurricanes. 2:25 to go in the first. Sharaf, what is going on? Welcome in. Here's Teravainen into the offensive zone. Down behind the net now. Aho trying to get to it. Tampa moves it quickly, though. And here come the Lightning back out to neutral ice. Trying to bring it into the offensive end, but Braden Point is a little bit offsides here with 2:11 to go in the first. 11 face-off coming up here. Let me see. Carey Price has 5 years remaining on his contract after this season, and he is 33 years old. He'll be a 2026 free agent. He has 5 years after this year on his contract, and he's 33 years old. Move now here. 1:35 to go. Canes in the offensive zone. First period action. Down to the corner. Lightning trying to move it in behind the net. Canes hard in on the forecheck. Moved around here. Trying to send it back out. Long shot in there. That one deflected wide. Tampa's able to clear it. They send it all the way down. That's going to be icing, though. Icing call here against the Lightning with 1:12 remaining in the first. It will be an attacking zone draw coming up here for the Carolina Hurricanes. Still looking for our first goal in this one. Vinny Trocheck in to take this face-off for Carolina. He wins it back with the help of Marty Necas. Thrown in there from the point, and Vasi has to make another save. Trying to work it out now. Tampa Bay off over everybody and back out to the neutral zone. Absolutely, Brian. Absolutely. They've been awesome. Oh, yeah, that was a legendary goaltending duel run, Finn. Absolutely. Down behind the net now, taking 47 seconds to go in the first. Tampa's back in their own zone. Trying to move it up here to neutral ice. Now into the offensive end. Gets it knocked off there was Palat. Kane's trying to work it back out quickly. Necas takes it. Moves it up. Over the red line and dumped into the offensive zone. Here they come now. And that one deflects and up and goes up and out of play. We get a deflection off of the glass. It will be an offensive zone faceoff for Carolina. But there, I don't believe will be no penalty on the play because it deflected. So 24 seconds left here in the first. Offensive zone faceoff for Carolina. One back there, taken here by Shea. That one gets deflected up and out. We'll do another offensive zone faceoff. Home of hockey, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. 18.8 left in the first. Carolina will get another offensive zone draw here. Still looking for the first goal of this game, as Carolina and Tampa still scoreless here. Final 10 seconds of the period. Moved up the boards, over the blue line, back out to neutral ice, and that's just about going to do it. Carolina backhands it back in, but the Canes send it back out. Now we got a big scrum in front of the bench. We've got a big scrum in front of the bench here. So Stamkos involved. Chernak involved. Cirelli. We've got Pesci there. We've got Shea involved. We had Aho. We end this period with a big scrum in front of the bench here. And we are 0-0 after one. The teams finally break apart and go to the locker room. And Aho went right after Stamkos there. After Stamkos knocked down Brady Shea from behind. And Aho went right after him. And then Cirelli came in. Shea came in. And we had a little bit of a scrum there right at the end. So that is how we will end the first period. We are still scoreless. Tampa and Carolina 0-0, end of one, and we are headed to the intermission. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. It would mean a lot if you could hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. Really, really appreciate everybody in the chat. I'll be streaming all playoffs long, all the way through the Stanley Cup Finals. As we head to our first intermission break here, we've got some time to chill and hang out in the chat while we wait for period number 2 to begin. But we are still tied here at the end of one. And we'll see what the final 40 minutes bring us in this one. But nobody has been able to crack the goaltenders just yet. So really appreciate everyone being here. And this has been a good one so far. We'll see what happens the rest of the way. Yes, Austin, I'll be doing Bruins and Islanders tomorrow night. That is the only game on the schedule for tomorrow. And then on Thursday, I'll be doing both games. If there are 2 games on Thursday, if the Lightning finish this off tonight, then obviously it will just be the Colorado-Vegas game on Thursday. But I'll be doing Colorado-Vegas on Thursday no matter what. I am not doing them tonight, but I'll be doing them on Thursday. And if Carolina and Tampa Bay are still playing on Thursday, then I'll be doing that game as well, and it will be a doubleheader. Lorne, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Good to see you in the chat. Radio Free, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Great to have you in the chat as well. Yes, Avatar, I saw a post on Instagram about that. I mean, I don't really follow the NBA, but I saw something on Instagram about that. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys all for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We're at the first intermission. Hey, there you go. There you go, Lauren. That sounds really good. Jessica, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Graham, welcome into the chat. Thank you for watching. Hey, Mohammed, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. I worked, Austin. I worked today. Yeah, we'll see if the Lightning can close it. They're up 3-1 in the series. We're gonna see if the Lightning can finish it off here in Game 5, or if Carolina forces a Game 6 on Thursday night. Jeff, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Home of Hockey with a $5 dono. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Home of Hockey. Let's get that hype in the chat. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Yes, Prosperous. Hey, Home of Hockey, thank you so much. No, the leading goal scorer in the NHL this season was Austin Matthews. What about the Habs? I think they're a dangerous team, Austin. Any team that's getting this level of goaltending is a dangerous team, and Carey Price is at the top of his game right now. I want to check the penalties there at the end of the period. I know they probably called something. We are starting 4-on-4 here to start the second, so might as well just throw that up now. We'll have 4-on-4 to start the second period. Sebastian Aho and Steven Stamkos both pick up roughing penalties at the end of the period. So we will start the second with some 4-on-4 play. Yeah, definitely, Avi. Jessica, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get some new sub hype in the chat for Jessica. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Mo. It was not a good playoffs for Mitch Marner. Carey Price is carrying the Habs, but you know what? Any team with a hot goaltender like that, it gets dangerous because goaltending is the #1 thing in the playoffs. You win and you live and die by goaltending in the postseason. I missed something else. Yeah, McDavid got more assists than a lot of other players got points, Jeff. His assist totals this season were unreal. Absolutely, Austin. Absolutely. Yeah, playoff Carey Price is on a whole other level, Mo. Whole other level. Hey, Alex, what is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Yes, Wissick. I am from Massachusetts. I live an hour south of Boston. Yeah, I am too, Avatar. I thought that we would see Byram playing over guys like Nemeth and Timmins. Um, I am a little surprised that Byram hasn't played yet. I mean, he's definitely, I think he would be an upgrade over Patrick Nemeth for sure. Yes, Austin. Hey, congratulations, Alex. That was quick. You had it. You had one waiting in the on deck circle, Alex. Man. But congratulations, bro. Hope it's a good one for sure. Hey, what's going on, Prosperous? Welcome back. Yeah, hopefully it's not too much longer until the start of period 2, but I feel like we definitely got a decent amount of I feel like we definitely got a decent amount of time left in this intermission still, though. Probably at least another 5. Oh yeah, no, we're looking at like another 8 minutes of intermission still. Coffee, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. I did not play baseball in high school, Austin, no. I played football and hockey in high school, and then I stopped playing football and joined drumline, and then I was in drumline, and I did hockey, obviously. I played hockey all the way through, and hockey was always my favorite sport and my number one. Kirill, what is going on? Welcome in. I would want to if I was him, definitely. I would absolutely want to, Kirill. Brian, I hope so if the price is right, but I don't know. I feel like with the way that he played since coming to Boston, he might be able to get a bigger contract on the open market again, but at the same time, if I think he likes being here, so I think that there's a decent chance that he would want to stay. But yeah, I mean, we'll have to wait and see this offseason, but I would like to see him back on a probably 2 to 3 year deal. I mean, I wouldn't be lining him up and giving him a 7 year deal right away, but I would like him back for sure. Nije, what is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who will win the cup? I think. I mean, it's tough to say at this point. I think that whoever comes out of the Vegas Colorado series is going to be really, really good. I think Tampa looks really good. They've been impressive in these playoffs. It's tough to say who's going to win. Every team that's made it this far has gotten here for a reason, and yeah, no, I'm excited to see how the second or the third and fourth, well, obviously finals go. Hey, it's all good, Caroline. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. That would be a great finals, Mo. I would if the finals end up being Tampa and Colorado. Uh, that would be an absolutely sick finals. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be many Leafs fans rooting for the Habs, but um, I don't know, Mo. That would be a tough one to call. That's why I don't really do predictions, because I have no idea. Absolutely, Jerry. Absolutely. Yeah, it's been a good one, Austin. We'll see if either team's able to break through in the scoring department in period two. It definitely wasn't for the lack of trying in the first. I mean, both teams got some quality chances, but the goaltending held strong and no one was able to put one in. Oh, yeah, I can't imagine Toronto fans would be too happy seeing the Habs win a Stanley Cup before they can even win a playoff series in this decade. All right, this should be the last commercial break here. I mean, their defense was absolutely horrid, Sharaf. I don't know how anyone could say that the Bruins played well last night. Their defense was an absolute disgrace. Their penalty kill was horrendous. They couldn't keep the puck out of their net to save their lives. They literally handed the Islanders goals. It was absolutely brutal. All right, come on. This has got to be the start of. Nope, still 2 more minutes till the start of the second. All right. Uh, yeah, they didn't have guys that were playing well, that's for sure, Jerry. I mean, Connor Clifton and Jeremy Lauzon were both atrocious last night. Absolutely atrocious. Um, Go Caps! What is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, Riley had the worst game I've seen him play as a Bruin. Um, Clifton was like noticeably bad. Lauzon's been a pylon all series. He's been absolutely useless. Um, who can the Caps get that's a good defender or goalie? I mean, I don't think they need a new goalie. I think they're fine with Samsonov and Vanacek. They're both young and they're both good. I think they need another top four defenseman. That's what the Capitals need. Go Caps. They need another top four defenseman. We'll see what the offseason brings, whether it's via trade or whether it's via trade or whether it's a big free agent signing, although they don't exactly have. It's not like they exactly have a lot of cap space to work with, but they're going to have to do something with that defense. Boston's bottom six scoring is non-existent and has been all season, Patrick. The bottom six scoring has been an absolute joke, and it is one of the biggest problems with the Bruins. And one of the biggest reasons that they're probably not going to get past the second round again. Jean-Pierre, what is going on? Welcome in. The Canadiens will face the winner of the Vegas-Colorado series. So whoever wins between Vegas and Colorado will face the Canadiens. Best defenseman in the league is Victor Hedman, Sharaf. Wes, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Jeff, what is going on? Welcome. I don't know, Austin. I think it's going to be Rask, but you never know with Cassidy. He could always try and pull something out. But I think it's going to be Rask. All right, we're getting ready for the start of period 2 here. Tampa Bay and Carolina still scoreless. 4-on-4 to start the second period after Aho and Stamkos get roughing calls at the end of the first there. And that is how we'll begin period number 2. SFD, what is going on? First time viewer, welcome into the stream and welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. All right, here we go. We're getting ready for puck drop to start the second here. We'll see which team's able to break the ice and score first in this one. We're going to have some open ice to start this period as we're 4-on-4 after the scrum at the end of the first. Teams are lined up in the neutral zone. It's one back by Carolina. Period 2 is underway. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Barrett, what is going on? Welcome in. Dumped in there by Carolina. They try and bring it around in the offensive zone. Jordan Stahl flips that one. Taken back now to the point. Hamilton with it. Absolutely, Sharaf. He's been one of the Bruins' best players. Tony, what is going on? Welcome, welcome. Carby, welcome in. Thank you guys all for being here. Moved in now through the neutral zone. Dumped in there by Tampa Bay and behind Nedeljkovic. Still a minute 12 of 4-on-4 time remaining here. 50 seconds into period 2. Carolina with it in their own zone. Jacob Slavin moves it up and out. Cleared through the neutral zone now and into the offensive end. Looking to get something going here for Carolina. Still looking for our first goal of the game. Sent around here to Marty Nietzsche. Nietzsche plays it. Down to the corner. Taken here, spun around by Teravainen. Teravainen with a puck. Good pass now. Top of the circle. Trying to get into the middle. It's deflected away there by Tampa. And it goes back out to the neutral zone. Teravainen gets it back. Pass up too far in front of Shea there. Tampa's going to take it back in their own zone now and start the breakout. Moved up now into the offensive end. Taken here around. Tampa now setting up in the offensive zone. Sharaf, right now or over the course of their entire career? Because career-wise, Eric. Right now, probably Jordan, just because Eric's getting pretty old at this point and has definitely declined. But as far as like total career goes, Eric. But Jordan's the better player right now because he's younger. Moved up here now. Moved through the neutral zone. 4-on-4 is over. Whoops. Wow, complete. Oh, shoot. Damn it. Sorry, guys. I hit the wrong thing. All I need is Tampa. That was so dumb. Taken now. Tampa setting up in the offensive zone. Yo. Where's the power play? There it is. Okay. 4-on-4 is over. We're back to 5-on-5. And Carolina's trying to work it out of their end now. Backhanded up and out. Hey, Tony, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Let's get that new sub hype in the chat. Mark Stahl, Jeff, is the third Stahl brother. He played for the Rangers for a long, long time. And then he got traded to the Detroit Red Wings where he is now. Connor, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Sharaf, I just told you what happened. I just said I hit the wrong thing. Jesus. Welcome in. Thank you guys all for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Taken here now by Carolina. Face-off one back in their offensive zone. Or defensive zone. Moved out now. Tampa sends it right back into the offensive end, but that's deflected up and out of play. And it's going to be an offensive zone face-off coming up now here for the Lightning with 16:55 to go here in the second, and we are still scoreless. Shots on goal are 11-10 in favor of Carolina. But Tampa will get an attacking zone draw here. That one gets one back there by the Hurricanes, and we get a penalty call. Referee has his arm up. Hey, what's going on, THG? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. And that is going to be a penalty against Hakanpää here. And that's going to put Tampa Bay's very dangerous power play out on the ice now. Hey, SFD, thank you so much for subscribing. Connor, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get that new sub hype in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really, really appreciate it. Hakanpää goes to the penalty box here, and Tampa Bay is going to the power play. Nick, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Great to see you in the chat. Offensive zone draw here. Man advantage time for the Lightning. And that one's taken, though, shorthanded up ice. Here come the Hurricanes. Cross ice pass. Oh, what a save there by Vasilevsky. And now Tampa's coming back the other way. Great shorthanded opportunity for the Hurricanes, but Vasi robs them. Now Tampa's back in the offensive zone. Trying to get set up here. Cross ice. Taken by Braden Point now on the half boards. Drops it back, sent deep. Now Cirelli sends it around to Stamkos. Taken here. Knocked down behind the net. Here's Cirelli. Gets it to Kucherov. Into Braden Point now. Still 1:20 of power play time left here for the Lightning. Cirelli takes it behind the net, gets it back to Kucherov. Kucherov's cross-ice pass gets deflected high off glass and goes out of the zone there. Good clear for Carolina. Back into the offensive zone. Now 2-on-1 for the Lightning. Cross-ice. And what a move! And what a goal on the backhand by Braden Point. Unbelievable goal. And the Lightning have the lead. 1-0 here in the second. Well, that's the end of the power play as Braden Point puts it home. Absolutely beautiful move. Forehand, backhand, and behind Nedeljkovic right there. And what a move there for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Braden Point, gorgeous goal. And he gives the Lightning the lead here. Hey, Richard, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Let's get some Richard hype in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. I really don't know who's going to make it at this point. XGN, what is going on? I don't know who's going to make the finals. I think the Lightning have a really good shot to get back there. They've looked awesome in these playoffs. I think that whoever wins the Vegas-Colorado series has a really good shot. But I'm not sure for sure. Oh! Ross Colton just rang the pipe there. Tampa gets it back in. And that pass from Tyler Johnson goes past the D and all the way down. Hey, GG's THG. I think you guys are going to take that series in 6 now. I don't see you losing at home. What a chance there as Colton rang the pipe. Now Carolina comes back the other way. Shot in front there, saved by Vasilevsky. Cleared all the way down by the Lightning. And that's going to be an icing call here against Tampa Bay with 15:04 to go in the second. Ross Colton, what an opportunity. Just beats him glove side and then rings it. I don't know why I said rangs. Rang it off the crossbar. Hey, Luke, what is going on? I'm sorry to hear that. Really, really sorry to hear that, Luke. But welcome into the chat. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you stopping in. We got 15 minutes to go here in period number 2. This one gets cleared out by the Lightning again, all the way down. Maroon going in on the forecheck. He's trying to take the puck there, but he steps on it and falls down, and now Carolina comes back the other way. Moved up now into the offensive zone. Kane's drop pass thrown in there on Vasilevsky. He makes a save with the blocker. Rebound shot chance gets blocked there by Sergachev. Taken now. 14.5 to go in the second. Moved in here now. Sent across the ice. That one doesn't connect. Carolina keeps it in. Delayed penalty call coming up here against the Lightning. Carolina is going to get a power play chance, and the Lightning touch it up finally. And now we get a stoppage, and now we got some pushing after the whistle. As everybody comes together. The original penalty here was going to be against the Tampa Bay Lightning, and Carolina is going to go to the power play, looking to tie the game up. Hey, Zachary, what is going on? Welcome in. Nedeljkovic is in goal for Carolina, XGN. What's going on, Zach? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. William, welcome in. Just Dine, welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. Carolina's going to get a power play here, I believe. At least that's what the original penalty was to Andre Palat, and that is the penalty. So Kane's going to get a chance to try and answer the Lightning's power play goal with one of their own here. 14-16 to go here in the second period. Power play on the way here for Carolina. And this one gets taken down to the corner. Tampa Bay wins it back. They're trying to send it out. William, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Let's get some hype in the chat for William, new subscriber. Corey, what is going on? Welcome. Home of Hockey thinks that Tampa is going to win. We'll see. I mean, they're looking really, really good. Lightning and Avalanche would be a sick final. Absolutely. Moved up now. Carolina back into the offensive zone. Luke, what is going on? Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. 1:20 left on the power play here for Carolina. They're bringing it through the neutral zone. Trying to bring it back into the offensive end. Nietzsche with a drop pass. Into the offensive zone. Sent around behind the net. One minute to go here. Kane still set up. Lightning trying to take it. Kept in there by Nietzsche on the half boards. Lightning trying to clear again. Here comes McDonough. He gets it out of the zone. Brings it up ice into the offensive end. Shorthanded opportunity. That one goes off a shin pad, though. That one gets sent down to the corner. Taken here by Carolina. They move it up and out of the zone. 37 seconds of power play time left. Back into the offensive end. Taken there back to the point, kept in by Dougie Hamilton. He goes D to D. Now we've got Trocheck with it. 12:40 to go in the second. That one gets thrown in, sent right back out. Taken now Hamilton. 20 seconds left to work with. Marty Nietzsche tries to get a pass in front. That one gets deflected, and Tampa's able to clear. All the way down back to the Carolina end. Power play is almost over. Tampa will play the winner of the Bruins-Islanders series, Nick. So probably the Islanders. As that one goes in, and we got a save there by Vasilevsky right at the end of the power play. And that is going to do it now for the man advantage. Back to even strength. 5-on-5 hockey. Carolina still in the offensive zone. Long shot gets blocked. Corey, what is going on? D2C, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Taken now. Moved out. Carolina back through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Sending deep behind the net. 11:40 to go here in the second period. We're ticking towards the halfway point. And it is moved now. Taken here by David Savard. Moved here now. Tampa trying to come back the other way into the offensive zone. 11:25 to go in the second. Moved here. Moved up. Carolina dumps it back into the offensive zone. Long continuous stretch of play here. Poked away by Savard. Moved up the boards. Now back to Savard down behind the net. Moved up and out. 11 minutes to go here in period 2. Into the offensive zone. Here comes Tampa Bay with it. Trying to get around the D. Andre Palat. Carolina takes it away now and will backhand it out of their zone. Down to the Tampa end. Lightning send it right back to the neutral zone. Slavin plays it there. Moved up now. Tampa trying to get it into the offensive end. Down and deep. Teravainen rims it around the boards up the wall. Taken here. Moved to the middle. Now on the other side. Carolina with it. Into the Tampa end. Going in hard on the forecheck there. Backhand shot in. Vasi makes a save. And he covers it up. And we'll get a stoppage here in an offensive zone face-off coming up for the Carolina Hurricanes. But not until after this commercial break. Second period action, almost to the halfway point of this one. Tampa Bay, only goal of the game on a beautiful, beautiful goal for Braden Point to put Tampa Bay in the lead. And that is where we stand right now. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. And I'll be streaming all playoffs long. I mean, I'm not going to comment on refs because I don't care if the calls are good or bad. If you give up 3 power play goals in a game, your penalty kill stinks and you deserve to lose. So, the calls are the calls. That's the way it goes. But you've got to be able to kill a penalty in the playoffs, and if you can't, then you're going to lose the game. Mike and Julie, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for watching. Ashley, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get some new sub hype in the chat for Ashley. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get that sub hype for Ashley. Thank you so much. Yeah, any team that makes it to the Final Four is there for a reason and has a chance. All right, we're coming back from commercial break here. Lightning holding on to this 1-goal lead. Showing some highlights here. Vasilevsky has made some big saves in this game. As this one is going to get one back defensively by Tampa Bay. They're looking to work it out of their zone. Cleared here by the Lightning back to neutral ice. Canes take possession back, though. Right back into the Tampa zone. Taking it now. Trying to rush it to the net is Jordan Staal. He gets it poked away there and takes it back in the corner. Now on the other side, Fost with it. Back to the point. Taken here. Long shot in. That one goes wide of Vasi and is kept in at the point, though. Vernon with a 5. Let's get that dono hype in the chat for Vernon. Thank you so much. Ma, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get some new sub hype. Connor, hello. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Lindsay, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Let's get some new sub hype for Lindsay. Thank you so much. Another Lightning fan on the channel. Vernon, thank you so much for that dono. Really, really appreciate it. Taken now. Tampa in the offensive zone now, looking to extend their lead. Carolina looking to get it out and go for the tying goal. Marquez, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Send in front there. Tampa gets it. Jan Ruda pinches to keep it in. Puck's behind the net. 9 minutes to go in the second period. We are past the halfway point of this game. And that one gets deflected up and out of play there. We'll have a face-off coming up, and we're going to head to another quick commercial break here. Tampa 1, Carolina 0. Low-scoring affair, but plenty of chances for both sides. And, Marquez, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Let's get that new sub hype in the chat. Lindsay as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We still have a 1-0 game here with about 9 minutes to go in the second period. Only goal of the game belongs to Braden Point of the Tampa Bay Lightning on the power play. Carolina's looking for the tying goal. Tampa Bay's looking to extend the lead. We've got 100 likes. Have we hit at 100? My count is not showing 100 yet. But hopefully we get there by the end. Thank you guys all so much for the support. Really, really appreciate each and every one of you. We're at commercial break here. We have 91. Thank you, Red Rubber. Yeah, I mean, the goaltenders are coming up big too, Jeff, for sure. But both teams are playing well defensively. But both teams are getting chances, and the goaltenders are keeping it out. Patrick, what is going on? Welcome into the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Avatar. Oh, it's up to 94 now. Thank you, Avatar. Appreciate that. We're getting closer to 100. Funny, Paul's putting Tool lyrics in the chat. Tool is one of my all-time favorite bands. All right, here we go. Back from commercial now. Second period action. Second half of the second period. We're past the halfway point of this game. The Lightning are trying to close out this series. Carolina is trying to fight to live another day. This face-off is taken back now by the Lightning. Harden on the forecheck. Carolina trying to work it out. Puck's down in the corner. Both teams fighting for it. Tampa comes away with it. Trying to wrap around. Send in front here. Kucherov with a shot. Save Nedeljkovic. Moved up now into the offensive zone. Carolina dumps it in. That one's blocked away by Vasilevsky. The puck goes behind the net. 8.5 to go here in period 2. Moved up ice now, Palat. That one gets blocked down. Goat, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Let's get that new sub hype in the chat for Goat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Braden Point is very, very good, Patrick. Hey, we hit 100. Thank you guys so much. Really, really appreciate that. Let's get that 100 like hype in the chat. Let's go. Taken here now. Tampa into the offensive end. Down center round. 7:45 to go here in the second period. Move now. Carolina trying to work it out of their end. They go high off glass. Tampa goes back to their own zone to regroup. Here's Sergachev with it. Move to the middle now. Tampa in on the rush. Carolina trying to get it out, but it's kept in. Good job there by Tampa Bay, keeping it in the offensive zone. Taken now. 7 minutes to go here in the second. Tampa swarming in the offensive zone. Trying to get it in, keep it in. Carolina trying to get it out. Puck not able to move it to the middle. There was Killorn. He gets it back. Taken now. Top of the circle. Killorn around the offensive zone. His shot gets blocked there. Stolen out now by Carolina. Hakanpää up. Deflected into the offensive end there by Geekie. And it's going to go up and out of play. And we'll get a stoppage here with 6:41 to go in the second. And that's going to be a face-off, I believe, in the neutral zone coming up here. And Tampa is holding on to the 1-goal lead. .6:41 to go here in period 2. Shots are 17-14 in favor of Carolina. Scoreboard, though, is 1-0 Tampa Bay. Chevelle, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Good to see you in the chat. Moved up now there. Carolina through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Backhand pass to Hamilton, and his shot gets blocked. Moved up now. Taken by Yanni Gourde into the offensive zone. Moved to the middle here. David Savard shot in there. That one gets deflected by Nedeljkovic's stick. High up into the netting and out of play. 6:21 remaining in the period. Yeah, I think he's going to come back on a 1-year deal, THG. Daniel, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. It's going to be an offensive zone face-off for the Lightning now. 6:21 to go in period 2. Tampa with the 1-0 lead. If they're lucky, Daniel, Gerard Gallant, I think he would be my top choice, but we'll have to wait and see. There are obviously other options out there as well, but he would be my top choice if I was New York. So this one gets taken here, backhanded off the glass by the Canes. They try to send it down. Habs in 7, what is going on? Welcome into the stream. Dumped into the offensive zone behind the net. Nedeljkovic with it. Moves it up the wall. Cleared out here by Carolina. Jesper Fast up ice with Dougie Hamilton. Into the offensive zone. Shot there. Saved by Vasi. Taken now. Down behind. Back to the point here. Long shot in. That one gets deflected away. Good stop again in front. Jake, what is going on? Welcome. Bennett, welcome into the stream. Thank you for being here. Dumped in here behind the net. Sent around by Tampa Bay. Carolina trying to get it out of their zone. Not able to. Tampa keeps it in. 5:20 to go in the second period. Long shot there goes wide of Nedeljkovic. Kept into the blue line, though, by the Lightning. Moved up into the offensive zone. Here comes Carolina looking to get a shot off. High slot shot. Blocked down in front there. Rebound chance saved by Vasi. Sent all the way down and cleared there by Tampa. And that is going to be an icing call against the Lightning with 4:57 to go in the second period. Sergachev with a huge, huge shot block there. And Carolina still not yet on the board as the Lightning are keeping it out. Offensive zone draw here for the Canes. Hal, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Down to the corner. Taken out here now by the Hurricanes. Cross ice pass now sent in there. That one just goes through the crease wide. Good chance there for Sebastian Aho. Moved up now. Carolina keeps it in. Down behind the net now. Taken here by Tampa Bay. They move it up. They bring it into the offensive zone now. Carolina back in their end. Tampa peeled off. Didn't put a lot of forechecking pressure on. They're in a defensive posture now through the neutral zone, and they're going to play it now back in their own end. Move to the middle and up and out. Cleared back to neutral ice. Into the offensive zone now. Kicked in by Stamkos. He goes in hard after it. Against Brett Pesce. Killorn's there to help. Killorn goes down, but keeps possession. Works it along the boards. He's got Niederreiter all over him. Cirelli comes in to help. Ricky, what is going on? Welcome. Really, really appreciate it. Good to see you in the chat. We're down to 3.5 minutes to go here in the second. Dumped into the offensive zone by Tampa. Carolina sends it right back out, though. Here comes Nietzsche's up ice. Trying to work it in. Shot there. Blocker save. Vasilevsky. Canes still haven't been able to crack the coding goal here. Vasi has made a lot of saves. This one gets sent around. Thrown in there. Taken out off the boards. Kept in by Carolina. Taken now. Spun in front. Shot in there by Shea. That one doesn't connect. Doesn't get through, I mean. It's moved now. Out of the zone by the Lightning. Trying to bring it into the offensive end. Colton is just onside. Taken there back now by Jordan Stahl, and he'll start the breakout now for Carolina. Now through the neutral zone. Pass into the offensive end. Into the middle there. Jesper Foss couldn't get a shot off. Goes in deep. Tampa trying to clear it. 2.5 to go here in the second period. Moved up through the neutral zone. Into the offensive end. Here comes Tyler Johnson. Shot in there. Goes wide on Nedeljkovic. Steven, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. That is going to go up and out of play, and we're going to go to our final commercial break here of the second period, and Tampa is holding on to the 1-goal lead. So thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Please hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. And I'll be streaming all playoffs long. It really, really helps out the channel a ton and is greatly appreciated. We got about 2.5 minutes to go here in period 2. Lightning trying to close out this series tonight with a win. They have the 1-0 lead right now. Carolina fighting for their lives, trying to force a game number 6 on Thursday night. Jake, thank you. Really, really appreciate it. We've got a good one going here between these two. Thank you so much, Jake. Let's get some new sub hype, everybody, and welcome Jake to the channel. Vegas and Colorado are tied up 2-2, Steven. Jake, thank you so much. Sub hype in the chat, everybody, for Jake. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Another new sub on the channel tonight. Really, really appreciate it. So this one gets taken now. We're back from commercial break, getting ready for the face-off coming up. No, Boston is not getting Jack Eichel run, Finn. So that one gets dumped in here. 2:10 to go in the second period. Tampa trying to get it out of their zone now. They clear it up to Andre Palat. Moved into the offensive end. He dumps it deep. Carolina trying to work it out. Tampa on the forecheck. Trying to keep it in the offensive zone here and stay on the attack. Carolina up the sideboards. Moved out there back to the neutral zone. Tampa takes possession. 1:40 to go here in period number 2. Lightning still have the 1-0 lead. Here come the Canes now. Into the offensive end. Sent to the sideboards. Aho gets knocked down. Tampa's back in their own end now trying to work it out. 1:27 to go in the second period. Underwater, what is going on? Welcome in. They've got to hold off for 21 more minutes. We're down to 1:15 left here in the second period. Taken by Sergachev. He pokes it back to the neutral zone. Kane's not able to get possession in the offensive end. They'll dump it in and try again. Here they go in on the attack. Sent in behind the net there. Played to Hedman. Hedman moves it up. Not able to get it out, though. Dump back in. Taken here now. Final minute of the second. We're down to 45 seconds remaining in the period. Lightning holding on to their 1-goal lead. Braden Point has the only goal of this game so far. Mike, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. Glad that you're enjoying the channel. Moved up now. 30 seconds left in the second. Taken out here. Taken here. Steve, welcome in. Thank you for watching. Yeah, definitely didn't feel good, but he's been back out, so he's fine. Sorelli on the forecheck takes that. 8 seconds left in the period. Lightning in the offensive zone. Trying to get a late one to extend their lead. Down there, back to the blue line. Long shot. Did that went in? Did that beat the buzzer? That was right at the horn. I have no idea if that beat the buzzer or not. That puck went in behind Nedeljkovic. That went in the net. It's just a matter of, will that count? Was the clock to 0? They're going to have to take a look at this. This is going to be reviewed here. That clock is at 0 before it goes in. That is not going to be a goal. That clock was at 0 before it went in. And that is no goal. That is a big break for Carolina. Because another half second on the time there, and that would have been a 2-0 lead for Tampa Bay. So it stays 1-0 here as we end the second period and head to intermission. And a very, very close call there for the Canes, but they get saved by the clock. And we head to the second intermission now. No, Steven, the clock was at 0. It was very clear. The clock was at 0 for a good 0.3 of a second. So it is still 1-0 Lightning here. As we head into the second intermission, thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. 1-0 Tampa Bay trying to finish off this series. Trying to finish off this series here in game number 5. Carolina trying to keep their season alive. We've got some time to hang out and chat now at the intermission while we wait for the third period to begin. Scott, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. Let's get some new sub hype in the chat for Scott, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, everyone, we're here at the second intermission. We got some time to kill in the chat while we wait for period 3 to begin. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. And I'm going to be streaming all playoffs long, so really, really appreciate you all watching, and we've got a good one going here in game number 5. Garrett, that's a really interesting proposal there. I don't know if they would want to trade within division. From a trade value wise, that I feel like could be a possibility, or at least could be the start of a deal with maybe some other pieces thrown in. But I don't know if Buffalo would want to send Eichel within the division, and I don't know if Toronto would want to send Marner within the division. I mean, It's not impossible, and we've seen big trades within by division rivals before, but I mean, if you're the Buffalo Sabres, do you want to have to face Jack Eichel, 6 times in a normal year, 4? Wait, no, they only play within the division now 4 times. Never mind, but 4 or 5 times a year. I don't know. I don't know if you want to send a player of that caliber within your own division. I still think that Los Angeles would be a great spot for Eichel, to be honest. I think that Eichel could be going to LA because they're a team that has the cap space to do it. They have the young players that they could send back to Buffalo, and Eichel would be a massive boost to the forward group down in LA. Hey, thank you, Scott. Really, really, really appreciate that. Very, very much appreciated. Yeah, Vasilevsky has been incredibly good in this game. Incredibly good game for Andrei Vasilevsky here tonight. He's made some monster stops. Alexi, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Sorry, guys. I just answering a text from my friend. Jessica, I don't know what? Is that some kind of inside joke or something that I'm completely missing out on? There's gotta be an inside joke there that's going right over my head. No, it's Evan, Steven. It's not Brody. It's Evan. I'm talking to Evan right now, but I just got to answer this text quick because I haven't answered in like an hour. I am not doing the Avalanche game tonight. I am doing the Avalanche and Vegas game on Thursday, but I am not doing the game tonight. All right. All good now. Roman, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, that was literally half a second away from being a 2-0 game, Roman. They just went in a little too late after that clock went to 0. Hey, thank you, Lindsay. Really, really appreciate it. I'm glad that you're enjoying. I have not, Jessica. I have not. Yeah, a little bit, Caroline. Hopefully better tomorrow. Yeah, I think so, CL. I think a lot of Flyers players just had a really rough year this year. I think Hayes will be better next season. Buck Skull Gang, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to have you in the chat. Yeah, we're here at the second intermission, guys, just hanging out, waiting for period 3 to begin. Transportation Land, what is going on? Welcome. No, I am not Buck Skull Gang. That is to be determined, Jake. There's still 2 more rounds to go before we figure that out. But I mean, it would depend on who wins the cup, because it's not going to go to somebody I don't think that doesn't win the cup. So that is to be determined. Scott Sterling, you guys are teaching me something in the chat here, because I have no idea. Scott Sterling is a character on Studio C's YouTube channel. I don't even know what Studio C is. I'm gonna have to do some research after this stream, I guess. Because I don't know what Studio C is or who Scott Sterling is, so I guess I'm going to have to figure this out. You guys are teaching me stuff in the chat. He's a fake athlete that just gets hits in the face, gets hit in the face a lot. That sounds pretty funny. All right, thank you, Zach. I'll have to check that out after. I never saw it. I don't watch a lot of YouTube, I guess. Outside of, like, hockey YouTube. I guess I don't really watch that much other stuff. But actually, I watch more music YouTube than sports. Like, if I'm not, like, doing stuff for this channel when I'm on YouTube, I'm usually doing music stuff and more than sports. But yeah, I'll have to check that out. I had never even heard of it until right now. Austin says it's repetitively hilarious. I'll have to check it out. Hey, Eddie, what is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. All right, I guess I have some research to do after this stream. I'll go upstairs and like get ready for bed, and then I'll just pull it up on my phone and watch some videos. Let's see. Eddie's in the chat. What is up, man? Thank you so much for being here. That's pretty funny, Jessica. Oh, shoot. Almost out of water. That's all right. We'll make it through the third. We'll be good. Just chilling in the chat here. Waiting for period 3. Wow, everyone, we got a wide age range watching here. Whoops. I guess I'll add to it. Yeah, third period should be starting here pretty soon, Wisek, absolutely. I'll set up the scoreboard, get the third up there, because we shouldn't be too far away from the start of period 3. Hey, Tom Brady, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Let's get some new sub hype for Tom Brady. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Actually, I'm not going to be able to say 24 much longer. I am going to be 25 in 22 days. Yikes. I didn't want to remember that. That's disgusting. I am going to be 25 in 22 days. Oh boy. Quarter of a century old. That's not good. Yeah, it's not my birthday yet, Austin. It's not my birthday yet. Oh, wow, Avatar. All right, this I think will be the last commercial break. This will be the last commercial break, and then we'll have the start of the third period. Leo, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Let's get that new sub hype in the chat for Leo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. It's great to have you down there. I am not, bruh. I am on Thursday, but I am not tonight. The heck? YouTube has incognito mode now? That is wild. YouTube has incognito mode now. I just found out. Because I'm on it on my phone. That's nuts. Yeah, I saw that. NBC just put that up, Austin. That's pretty funny. James is here. Other James is here. What is going on? Welcome in. Thank you guys for watching. We've got Carolina and Tampa Bay heading into the third period. Lightning have a 1-0 lead. Luke, what is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Luke, what's my favorite team? I'm a Boston Bruins fan. I'm from Massachusetts. I live an hour south of Boston. Hey, Christopher, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Jonathan, what is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're getting ready for the start of the third here. All right, here we go. Getting ready for start of the third. Let's go. Guyam, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Welcome in. Thank you for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Great to have you in the chat as always. Canadians are in the semifinals. Absolutely. Yeah, this is going to be a great ending, Prosperous. We'll see which team's able to take control. This is a big one, elimination game. Canes fighting to save their season. Lightning looking to move on to the semifinals and win the Central. Here we go. We are underway here in the third. Carolina's back in their own end trying to tie this game up. Tampa Bay's looking for the insurance goal. Moved out there, kept in. Tampa, Yanni Gourde with a pass, and that one's deflected away. What a chance there, but they couldn't get a shot off as Gourde tried to pass it back. And what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. It's moved up now there by the Hurricanes. Dumped in behind Vasilevsky. They'll head off for a line change. Sergachev takes it now. Playing it here for Tampa. Up through the middle of his zone and out. Through the neutral zone now. Into the offensive end. Here come the Lightning. Braden Point with the puck. About a minute into the third period. Sends that one in front. Hit off this outside of the post. Comes away with it here. Carolina trying to get it out. It's moved up ice. Dumped into the offensive zone there by Teravainen. Down in there. In the corner. Moved here, long shot. That one goes wide. Lucas, what is going on? Welcome. Good to see you in the chat as that one gets backhanded in. Here's Carolina with a wraparound chance in front. That one stays out. McDonough with a hit down in the corner. Svechnikov plays the puck. Carolina still has it. Offensive zone. Long shot there from Pesce goes wide. Tampa comes away with it. Kucherov off the boards and out. Tampa gets a much-needed line change. 18:22 to go here in the third period. Carolina looking for a goal, trying to tie this game. Lightning looking for an insurance marker, trying to win this series tonight. Thrown in there, that one goes wide. Cirelli now along the sideboards, worked over by the Hurricanes. They keep it in the offensive zone. Sent in deep there now. Here comes Stahl. Behind now, Brock McGinn after it. Fight for it along the boards there. Now Jan Ruda behind his own net, trying to get the breakout going. He falls down. Puck taken here by Stahl. Cirelli's all over him. Sent around by McGinn to the far point. Canes keep it in. D to D now to Slavin. Slavin with a long shot purposely wide. Puck goes to the corner. Lightning take it now. It's Victor Hedman. He goes up the boards. And they're able to get it out, but it's going to be icing all the way down there. And that'll be an offensive zone face-off coming up here for Carolina after Tampa ices the puck. Lucas, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Let's get that new sub hype in the chat for Lucas, everyone. Baldo, welcome into the stream. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Hey, Chris, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping in. It's Carolina trying to dump this back into the offensive zone. They go after it. Carolina outshooting the Lightning here, but Vasilevsky has stopped them all so far. Tampa has the 1-0 lead, trying to close out this series tonight. Here's a chance now. Shot there. That one gets stopped. Moved out now, taken by the Lightning out of their end. They dump it into the offensive zone. Colton going in after it. He gets knocked down by the Canes defense. Carolina trying to work it out of their zone. Pat Maroon gets it back, though. Long shot there. That one deflects wide of Nedeljkovic. A little over 3 minutes into the third now. Tampa setting up in the offensive zone, looking for an insurance goal here and trying to extend the lead. This one goes down behind. Taken here by Maroon. Fourth line on the ice here for the Lightning. And thank you for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Wraparound chance here. Nedeljkovic covers it up. Let's get some new sub hype in the chat for Ann, everybody. 16:23 to go here in the third. That'll be an offensive zone face-off for the Lightning coming up here. Trying to extend this lead to 2 and put a little bit of breathing room there on the scoreboard. Face-off. One back there. Kucherov gets knocked down, though. Jumping up into the play, McDonough. Now here comes Carolina back the other way. They get behind the D. Shot in there, and that one goes wide of Vasilevsky and of the post. Taken now. Moved into the offensive zone. And taken back by Carolina. Back at neutral ice now. Dumped in to the attacking end. Down behind here. Chernak moves it up. Cleared out. Moved here into the offensive end. Here comes Palat. Pass in front. Brayden Point! Saved by Nedeljkovic! Might have just saved the Canes right there. If they come back and tie this, remember that stop. What a save there by Nedeljkovic on point. And now Carolina moves it out into the offensive end. Moved into the middle. Here's a shot from Slavin. Blocked down in front, and the rebound chance goes wide. Tampa trying to move it out now. 15-20 to go in the third. Moved up to the neutral zone. Carolina takes it back. They dump it back into the Lightning end. Glove down there by Hedman, and he plays it to the corner. Kept in, though, by Svechnikov. Hedman gets it back again. He'll try the other side, and that one goes out. Hakanpää wins the race to it and deflects it up into the bench area. And that'll be a face-off here coming up in the offensive zone for the Tampa Bay Lightning, as that one went up and out of play off of Carolina. And we'll have another chance here. But what a save there on the breakaway by Nedeljkovic. .15:01 left here in the third. Lightning with an attacking zone draw. Canes win it back defensively, though. Starting to work it out. Slavin up to the neutral zone. Past Niederreiter. Stamkos takes it for Tampa. Now into the offensive zone. Sent around the boards there. Lightning go back in on the forecheck. Stamkos not able to glove it down. Carolina gets it out of their zone. Here they come now into the offensive end. Long shot there. That one goes well wide. Puck's in the corner. In after it. Paolo, what is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Tampa unable to get that one out of their zone. Dumped back deep by the Hurricanes. Tampa will try again. They get it to neutral ice. Canes unable to keep it in. Moved up now. Here's Pat Maroon into the offensive zone. He sends it in deep into the corner. Goes after against Brady Shea. Now Hakanpää comes and takes it for the Canes and works it out. Cleared out of the zone there now. Svechnikov into the offensive end. Under 14 minutes to go here in the third. Taken here now. Up and cleared by Tampa Bay. Around the D into the offensive zone. Lightning moved in front. Not able to get a clean shot off. No, I am not, Ann. That puck goes up and out of play. This is my only game tonight. I'll be doing Vegas and Colorado on Thursday. Big stops here for Nedeljkovic. And Tampa not able to extend the lead despite a lot of pressure here. And Carolina is still down by 1 here. Third period action, our first commercial break. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. I'll be streaming all playoffs long. Really, really appreciate the support. It helps out the channel so much. We are in period number 3. Lightning trying to close out this series tonight. Carolina trying to force a Game 6 on Thursday. 1-goal game right now in favor of Tampa Bay. Still plenty of time to go, though. So we've got an exciting rest of the third coming up here as we see which team's able to come away with a big win tonight. Yeah, Carolina has had a solid game, Austin. Absolutely. Paolo with the 5. Thank you so much. Really, really, really appreciate it. Let's get that dono hype in the chat for Paolo. Drops a 5 on the stream, which is greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for being here. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so much. So Carolina out-shooting Tampa Bay in this game, but not able to get anything past Vasilevsky here. And they're looking for some offense here with 13:30 to go here in the third. Garrett, I have no idea about the expansion draft. Chance here. Nedeljkovic with another big stop. We don't know which players the teams are protecting yet, so I have no idea about the expansion draft. As that goes into the offensive zone, shot there by Palat. Nedeljkovic, another save. 13:05 to go in the third. Moved up now, dumped into the offensive end. That one goes around. Taken here. Moved up and cleared out. $12:45 to go here in the third. Dumped into the offensive zone. Moved up here. Tampa trying to clear their end. Kane's not able to keep it in. Moved here now. Hard on the forecheck. Yanni Gordon company steal the puck. Long shot there. That one blocked on the way through. Lightning setting up again in the offensive zone. Big hit there on Goodrow. Coleman keeps it in, but then fans on the shot. Niederreiter takes it back for Carolina. Sent around here. 12:10 remaining in the third. Puck gets moved by Brady Shea. Into the offensive zone now. Dumped deep. Down to the corner. Carolina cycling it in the offensive zone now. Puck does come out over the blue line, and that is going to be an offsides here with 11:50 to go in the third. And Carolina going to have to win a neutral zone faceoff here after that puck just comes out of the zone. They're not able to keep it in. 2006, John. Kane's Stanley Cup win was 2006. Nedeljkovic has made 20 saves here on 21 shots. Vasilevsky has stopped all 25 that he has faced. That faceoff is won back here by Tampa Bay. Moved into the offensive zone now. Braden Point. Down behind the net. Trying to get things going again offensively here for the Lightning. He's going for a skate in the offensive zone. Trying to cut into the middle. Nedeljkovic with another stop. And he has to cover that one up. It will now be an offensive zone faceoff for the Lightning. They'll have an opportunity here to get back on the attack. Still up by 1 here in the third period. Rochelle, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Let's get some new sub hype in the chat. Give a warm welcome to our newest subscriber. Offensive zone draw here for Tampa Bay. And they're going to redo that puck drop. Taken here, backhanded in. That one goes wide. In the offensive zone, Lightning trying to get the cycle game going here. Back underway with 11:22 to go in the third. Lightning would love an insurance goal in an extension of this lead. Chance there. Nedeljkovic still keeps that one out. Big stop there. Carolina cannot allow the Lightning to score again. They have got to get some offense going themselves. So that's moved out through the neutral zone now. over the red line and into the offense. No, they're not able to dump it deep. Ross Colton coming back the other way for Tampa Bay. He gets a shot off and scores! Oh my gosh, after all the saves that Nedeljkovic made, he lets that one up short side, and Tampa Bay extends the lead to 2. They get their insurance marker. Ross Colton under the glove of Nedeljkovic, and the Lightning have a 2-0 lead. And after all the saves that Nedeljkovic made in this game, he gives up a short side goal on a clean shot. Wow, that is a tough one there for Carolina. And they are now down by 2 with under 11 minutes remaining here in the third, and they need to get the offense going quickly here, or their season is going to be over. Taken now, Lightning trying to get it out of their zone. They do. It's cleared back now. Here comes Tampa Bay into the offensive end. Barclay Goodrow in front. Nedeljkovic gets across. What a huge makeup save there. But the Lightning keep the puck in the offensive zone. Hedman with it now. Down low to Gord. Gord trying to get it in front. Is stolen by Carolina, though, behind the net. Taken now. Move through the neutral zone. Taken back, though, Tampa Bay to the offensive end. Yanni Gord with the puck looking for a pass. He gets knocked down by Slavin. Taken now. Yeah, honestly, Chris. Honestly. Move now out of the zone. Through neutral ice, Marty Nietzsche, Carolina trying to dump it in. Stood up at the blue line, not able to. 9.5 to go here in the third. We are less than 10 minutes away from the finale of this one. Does Carolina have a comeback in them? Or do the Lightning win this series in 5 and represent the Central Division in the Final Four? Taken now, Jacob Slavin back behind his own net. Around there and moved up. Through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Here comes Carolina. Lightning get back defensively. Moved up now all the way down. Cleared there by Tampa Bay. That's icing against the Lightning. And it will be an offensive zone face-off coming up here for the Hurricanes. Carolina's going to need to get this offense going quickly if they're going to come back in this one. They've got about less than 9 minutes to work with, and they need a couple of goals, and Vasilevsky has been an absolute brick wall. Aho in to take this draw against Braden Point. Carolina wins it back. Stolen here, though, by Chernak. And the Lightning get it out into the offensive end now. Andre Palat. He gets checked by Hakanpää. Puck comes back out, and that's going to be an offsides whistle here. And we're going to go to commercial break. Face-off will be just outside of the Carolina zone in the neutral zone. Welcome in. We're going to head to stoppage here. Cameron, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Let's get that new sub hype in the chat for Cameron. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you root for, you're welcome and wanted here. I'll be streaming all playoffs long. It helps the channel an absolute ton and is really, really appreciated. We're mid third period now. Carolina's got about 8.5 minutes or so to work with here. Trying to come back in this game and save their season. And for Tampa Bay, they're trying to hold this 2-goal lead for the remainder of the third and move on to the semifinals and make the Final Four again this year. They were in the Eastern Conference Finals last year. They won the Stanley Cup, obviously, last year. So they're trying to go deep again this season and finish this series off tonight. Now we've got third period action here. We'll see what happens the rest of this one. Carolina is going to need a big offensive push if they're going to come back in this one. Vasilevsky has been incredible for the Lightning in this game. Yes, Tampa Bay will face the winner of the East Division, Wisek, yes. Yeah, I mean, Nedeljkovic has played great too, but not good enough to win. Love all, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We've got 8.5 minutes to go here in the third. Moved out now by Tampa Bay into the offensive zone. They come back in on the rush. Down around the corner. Vasilevsky has been the better goalie, he's been the story of this game. Absolutely shutting down Carolina. Stopping all 25 shots that he's faced. Here's another one in front. Trying to get it through. Swarming back over the Lightning, and they send it all the way down on the clear. Nedeljkovic has to play it. Moved up now here. Cleared out of the zone there. Out again by Tampa Bay. 7.5 to go in the third. Zachary, if you ask again, you're just getting banned. You're straight up just getting banned if you ask again. 7:20 to go now in the third. Tampa into the offensive zone. Palat trying to cut in. It stuck away there by Nedeljkovic, Carolina's goaltender. We got a Carolina player down now. Now we got a big scrum in the corner. We've got a Carolina player down. And it's Brett Pesce, slow to get up. And we got a big scrum going down in the corner. And it looks like Palat is headed to the penalty box here. Carolina's going to get a power play. This might be the boost that Carolina needed. Josh, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. This is going to be a high sticking call, I believe, against Palat. No, never mind. He didn't get the stick up. It was a shoulder straight to the head. Shoulder straight to the head. So that is definitely an illegal check to the head there by Andre Palat. And Aiden, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. So Carolina gets a power play here. And this might be the boost offensively that they need. If they can score on this power play, it'll get them right back to a 1-goal game. That gets sent down early. Clear here for the Lightning on the penalty kill. Under 7 minutes now to go in the third. Into the offensive zone. Big hit there on Aho. Chernak knocks him down, but he keeps the puck in. Now the Lightning try again to clear it out. And once again, Carolina keeps it in. Shot there. That one just goes high. Taken now. Aho sends it deep. Down low. Now back trying to get it to the point. Stolen, though, there by Coleman and out of the zone. Here comes Barclay Goodrow. He gloves it down trying to get behind Hamilton, but not able to. Poked away there by Carolina. Moved now. 6:20 to go in the third. Shot in there. Vasilevsky makes another save. And that one ends up and out of play here with 1:05 left on the power play. 6:15 left in the third. Carolina trying to get on the board here. They need some goals, trying to come back. Haven't been able to get it by Vasi yet. Jordan Stahl in to take this face-off now. One back, though, by Tampa Bay. A minute remaining on the power play. Lightning trying to work it out of their zone. Canes trying to keep it in. They have 6 minutes now to try and score 2 goals. Back to the point. Kept in here. Now, Jake Bean with it. Back to Svechnikov. Back to Bean. Long shot in. Vasi with the pad. Nice stop there. Carolina keeps possession. Offensive zone. Bean to Svech. Svechnikov now throws that one, and that one gets blocked. Back to Jake Bean at the point. 30 seconds of power play time left. Long shot goes wide. Taken here now. Tampa trying to clear, not able to. Kept in again at the blue line. Now it's given away, and Tampa's able to chip it out. 20 seconds of power play time left. Moved in now. Long shot there. That one gets blocked. Final 10 seconds or 11 seconds of the power play now, and that goes up and out of play. We'll get a stoppage here and a face-off coming up in the Tampa Bay end. 5:20 to go here in period 3. Carolina down by a couple. Trying to get back into this one and force a game 6. The Lightning just need to hold on to this lead, and they'll be moving on to the semifinals. That one gets one back now. Taken here. Long shot there from Slavin. That one deflects wide. Chernak up the boards and clears it out. That's going to do it for the power play. Out of the box comes Palat. And it's going to be back to 5-on-5 now. Tampa's killed it off. 5 minutes to go now in the third period. They have ruled him out for tomorrow. Vasi with another big pad save there. They've ruled him, Miller, and Lazar out for tomorrow, Paolo. Into the middle now. Taken here by Nietzsche. Under 5 minutes left in the third period. Carolina trying to get some offense here. Moved into the middle. Shot in there from the top of the circle. That one goes wide. 4.5 to go now in the third. Tampa takes the puck. They're able to clear it out. Gotta think that we're getting close to goalie pull time here for the Hurricanes. In here now. Diving deflect. Poke check there. Canes keep it in though. Down behind Svechnikov. Trying to get it to Aho. Aho now on the sideboards. Knocked down there by Stamkos and cleared out by Tampa. They get it to the neutral zone. And now we get a stoppage. And do we have too many men on the ice? Or did that just hit somebody in the bench? Either way, it gets whistled down here. And we're going to head to the final commercial break. Final commercial break here of the third period. Tampa Bay 2, Carolina 0. Lightning trying to move on. Lightning hold this lead and they will be on to the semifinals. Hit the bench there. So that one went up into the bench. So it'll be a neutral zone face-off coming up. Final commercial break here. Just over 4 minutes to go. And if you're the Carolina Hurricanes, you need some offense and you need some offense quickly. Really, really quickly here. If you're the Tampa Bay Lightning, you're just looking to hold this lead. But thank you guys, everybody, for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please hit that thumbs up if you haven't, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. It's great to have everybody in the chat. And we're coming down to the end of this one. I'll be streaming all playoffs long. So, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe, Paolo. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, but that would be pretty funny. Tampa Bay 2, Carolina 0, offensive zone. Face-off taken there by the Lightning, and they get it out. Back to neutral ice here. Now into the offensive end. Here comes Barclay Goodrow in against Jacob Slavin. Hard forecheck coming from Tampa Bay. 3:45 now to go in the third. Carolina trying to get it out of their end. Moved up and out. Cleared here. Tampa gets it right back, though. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end behind Nedeljkovic. Now it's really time to get the goaltender off if you are the Hurricanes here. You need 2 goals, and you've got less than 3.5 minutes to do it. Running out of time here as Tampa pokes that one away. Moved up and out now. Cleared through the neutral zone. Lightning. Drop pass there. Kucherov. Around into the slot. Poked away at the last second. Nedeljkovic keeps it out. Hey, thank you so much, Cameron. Really, really appreciate that. I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream and channel. 3 minutes to go now in the third. Carolina through the neutral zone. Dumped into the offensive end. Nedeljkovic to the bench. Extra attacker is on now for Carolina. They need 2 goals. Sent right back out, though, there by Tampa. And Carolina goes back and regroups in their own end. Move now into the offensive zone. Vasilevsky plays it behind the net up the boards. It's taken, though, by Teravainen. Canes keep it in the offensive end. Long shot in there. That one goes around. Not able to get it through. 2:20 left now in the third. And that one goes past the D. And Carolina has to go back to regroup. It's Dougie Hamilton getting worked over there. Tampa Bay putting on a ton of pressure. Stamkos and Killorn all over him. Canes finally move the puck up. Trying to get it out of the zone. David, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Behind the net now. Canes with it. Less than 2 minutes to go in the third. This one gets moved up now. Tampa steals it. Sent in front there. Shot from the point. That one goes wide. Canes back in their own end trying to work it out. Moved up here now. Slowly in their own zone. Trying to get it through the middle. Into the offensive end now. Tampa Bay 1.5 minutes away from finishing this series. With a 2-goal lead here in game number 5. Penguins fan, what is going on? Keaton, what is going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Taken here now. 1:15 left here in period 3. Brock McGinn can't get that one in front. Carolina's set up in the offensive zone, though. Long's chance there. 1:05 to go. Tampa trying to clear, not able to. Moved out here. Victor Hedman takes the puck. That one gets sent up the boards, but not able to get it outside of the blue line. Taken here now. Sent behind. 50 seconds left in the third. Moved here. D-Fox, what is going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Tampa Bay is 43 seconds away. That shot goes wide of Vasilevsky. They're 43 seconds away from moving on to the semifinals. Down in Tampa in the offensive zone now, looking to put the empty netter in. Trying to finish this series off for good. 20 seconds left as the Canes get it out. Moved in here. Long shot in that one. Blocked out. Final 10 seconds now. Canes back in the neutral zone. This game is over. This game is all over. Just waiting on the horn to sound. And that does it. The horn sounds. We have gone final. The Tampa Bay Lightning have defeated the Carolina Hurricanes 2-0 in game number 5. And they win the series 4 games to 1 in 5 games over Carolina. And the Lightning will face the winner of the Bruins and Islanders series, and they move on to the Final Four, joining Montreal as the other team that has made it to the Final Four so far. So that is going to bring us to the end tonight. This game is over. Tampa Bay wins. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate each and every one of you in the chat. And the Tampa Bay Lightning move on. Congratulations to their fans. Congratulations to the Hurricanes on a great season. But Tampa Bay was able to move it on. And they will go to the Final Four again. So, guys, I am going to put a link in the chat for someone who I would assume is going to be doing the Vegas and Avalanche game. So please go check him out and say that Off the Wall sent you. Go see John. He's one of my best friends here on YouTube. The horn only goes when somebody scores. Nobody scored there, so the game is over. The horn does not go when the game is over. Nobody scored a goal. So, everybody go see John. Say hello. He's going to be doing Vegas and Colorado tonight. I'll be back tomorrow at 7:30 for the Bruins and Islanders game number 6. And, we'll see how that one goes. But thank you guys all so much for watching. Not the goal horn. That doesn't sound at the end of the game. Nope. So, not playing the horn. And welcome, everyone. Please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. I'll be back tomorrow night. I'll be streaming all playoffs along. Fans of every team are welcome and wanted here. And really, really appreciate all of you guys watching. That's going to do it for me tonight. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great day, and talk to you soon.